Welcome to the In the Beginning Incubator webinar. We're thrilled to have you join us for this special event where we celebrate the journeys of ambitious entrepreneurs who have turned their visions into reality. Join us every Tuesday as we spotlight incredible clients who have navigated the entrepreneurial landscape and emerged victorious. Each session is more than just a conversation. It's an opportunity to learn firsthand from business owners who have faced challenges, embraced innovation, and achieved remarkable success. Whether you're launching a startup, scaling your business, or refining your strategy, these webinars will provide you with practical advice and real-world knowledge to guide your path forward. Stay engaged and get ready to ignite your entrepreneurial spirit. This is your chance to connect, learn, and grow with a community of like-minded visionaries. Now, it is my pleasure to introduce our host for this powerful series, Mr. Christian Johnson, the Chief Strategist Officer of In the Beginning Incubator. As a seasoned business strategist and mentor, Mr. Johnson has played a pivotal role in guiding entrepreneurs through the complexities of business ownership. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Christian Johnson.
Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning for some of you, wherever you're tuning in from. My name is Christian Johnson. I'm the Chief Strategy Officer for In the Beginning Incubator. You might be wondering where the CEO is, because originally the CEO was going to be on live, but she was busy, so I hopped in. And today is just going to be just very simple announcements. We are typically supposed to be doing a client highlight for Tuesdays, but we have scheduled clients for the following weeks. So today's purpose is strictly just for announcements. So I have a few announcements I want to let everybody know about, things that we've got going on, updates about things that have happened, and pretty much everything that's been going on with ITB and been going on with us. So the first update I have, and I'm going down the list, the first update I have for today is going to be our Kiva update. So we have recently, Mr. David Vines, the CEO of Your Surface, My Purpose, Power Washing Services, he recently just finished his Kiva loan. He was fully funded for $10,000, and he went through the private portion of the loan, the private funding portion, and then the public funding portion of the loan, and he is fully funded. Probably took us about a full month to get everything done. He meeting with Mr. Rufus Tyler of Metropolitan Business League, who's a great partner, and he's gotten everything done. He is fully funded, so he's officially our second client to be funded through Kiva, through us as a trustee. So if you don't know, we are a trustee for Kiva, which means we help you with your application, and we pretty much approve your application, and we pretty much vouch for you, which helps other people show that you are an actual business owner. You're really in it for business. So that is something that we're very excited about, and so I just want everybody to that's a shout out for Mr. Vines, and he's come from starting with us and starting with everything from everything started, pretty much everything except for the registration, everything, logo, business name, business plan, website, everything, marketing, everything, operations manual, plan, and documentation. So everything, we've helped him with pretty much everything. We've had a hand in everything, and now he's getting funded. So if you are a small business and you want to do the Kiva loan, don't hesitate to contact us and go on our website. You can go on our website at inthebeginningcode.com, and you can actually go to the ITB loans page, and it'll take you straight to the Kiva, our Kiva portal for the application. We have another client who just got approved today for a loan as well. So we will have 3 clients that are approved for the loan, for the Kiva loan. Miss Gigi, she with one call phlebotomy. She also got approved for her funding through Kiva today. I don't know her amount, but she was approved today, and she'll be running her private funding portion as well. So we're very excited and happy for her. And again, we we have to go through all the numbers of how much we've actually raised for clients. We've been doing contracts for clients. I know we've raised a lot of money and helped clients get a lot of money from working with us, whether we're writing a grant form, writing a contract form, we're helping them as a trustee through Kiva. We've done a lot of work and we've helped a lot of businesses get funding and help them get access to capital. So that is something that we're very proud of and we're very excited for the future. So again, if you want to do your loan and you want to start a Kiva loan and it's an interest-free business loan, startup business loan in your first 1 to 5 years, then the Kiva loan is the option. You get up to $15,000, from $1,000 to $15,000. So that is a great opportunity for small businesses. The next thing is going to be our lives in a podcast. We're going back to our traditional Tuesday night webinars, Tuesday night live streams with the client highlights. We have clients set up from Oklahoma and some nonprofits. We actually have 2 nonprofits that will be highlighting next week and the week after that. We have 2 clients that will be highlighting. So they're nonprofits, and we'll just be discussing how they work and how they work with us as through the incubator, and just pretty much how we used to do it, how I used to interview them, and you get to understand what they do, and if you want to contact them for services, you can. So we'll have Miss Ellis P. Jefferson next week, who'll be on from Oklahoma City with her company, Soul Survivor, out of Oklahoma City. So she'll be on next Tuesday at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we'll be I'll be doing a live stream with her. The next update is the podcast as well. We have our podcast room again. It's a lot y'all don't know about and haven't seen, and stuff that's been happening behind the scenes. Our podcast room is fully furnished, fully set up, and everything is pretty much done. We'll have our first guest coming on soon that will be recording, and it'll be Mr. Rufus Tyler from Metropolitan Business League. And the difference between our podcast now and how we did it before is you will be streaming on YouTube as well. So we'll actually have an in-person camera, and we'll have the audio that'll be streaming on Spotify and on YouTube. So you'll be able to watch the podcast on our YouTube page and our Spotify. And our Spotify is just in the beginning incubator. So you can go to Spotify, you can look us up, and you can listen to our old podcast when we were in our other space. But that is coming back, and we're very, very excited to have that back. It'll be bringing business, politics, and finances pretty much all together. Business and politics, the main 2 subjects, and I'll be hosting that as well. But we'll have guests from companies, other CEOs, other people in other industries that'll be coming and talking about different things, and it's more in depth. So it'll be longer than these webinars are, but it's definitely more in depth. So if you want to get more information and you want to understand more about business and politics and finances, this is the podcast for you. So that'll be Aaron, and that is also in partnership with DNA Productions, Mr. Ace Cole, I call him Mr. Cole, but his actual DJ name is Dynamite, not Dynamite, Jay, but DJ Black Ghost. It's in partnership with his company, DNA Productions. So that is also coming up. That will be airing Wednesdays. That airs Wednesdays. We're gonna try to make sure it's coming out every Wednesday. Right now, it'll probably be bi-weekly Wednesday, and I want to get our first one up by the Wednesday after next. So look out for that. Look out for updates for that. Tune into our Spotify account. It's in the beginning incubator on Spotify, and our Instagram page our YouTube page in the beginning incubator as well. So that is our podcast that'll be out soon. You'll see updates about it on our Instagram and our Facebook page. So the next update is our headshots. We have our headshots. Mr. Byerson, he will be coming in next Friday, anytime from 10, pretty much the whole day, 10 to 5 p.m. We will be doing headshots, and we'll also be doing B-roll. So if you want to get a professional headshot, a new professional headshot, and you don't want an AI headshot, like I've seen people with AI headshots, and they don't be looking nothing like your headshots. And somebody should tell you. I'm gonna be the one to tell y'all, but I'm gonna be the person to tell y'all them AI headshots are definitely y'all be catfishing people. But if you want an actual real headshot of yourself, a professional headshot, come to our office next Friday. Next Friday, which is March the 13th. The 13th. That is 10 days from now, people. 10 days from now. Friday, March 13th, which is Friday the 13th, which is crazy. We will be doing headshots and B-roll footage. And if you want to be a part of the B-roll footage, hit us up. You can contact us at info@inthebeginningcode.com or my email. You can hit me up at christian@inthebeginningcode.com and let me know you want to be in our B-roll footage. Because look, this B-roll footage is going to be on commercials. We got commercials that we're playing. We got some stuff coming up. And I mean for real legitimate commercials. Real commercials that are going to be airing on streaming platforms and on cable TV. So that is something that we're very excited about. So if you want to come to the office next week, anytime between 10 and 5 p.m. for a B-roll footage or a headshot, please come in. You don't have to RSVP. If you're on our constant contact, you should be getting information about the B-roll footage. If you're not, let me know. Message us, DM us, hit me on Messenger, hit the page, the business page on Messenger, and we will get you your headshot. Ms. Johnson Charnay asks, can you bring props for your headshot? Yes, you can bring props for your headshots. We had Miss Latia Owens. She brought props for her headshot. She's a chef, so she brought her actual chef outfit, her chef uniform. I don't know what that's specifically called, but it's probably a specific name for it. But she wore her uniform, and if you were work with tools or something like that, you can bring your tools. And Mr. Bison's a great photographer. He's a West Virginia alumni, so let's go Mountaineers. And so he's gonna come and he's gonna make sure you look good and your headshot comes out phenomenal. Again, that is a professional. It's a professional headshot that you'll be able to use for any platform, for your LinkedIn page, for your Instagram page, for your Facebook page. It's a professional headshot that you'll be able to use for all of your pages and anything you might need it for. So that is next Friday, 10 to 5 p.m. That information is coming out constantly. And again, if you're not on our constant contact, reach out to us and reach out to the page, DM me or DM the company page or DM the Instagram or Facebook page. You can hit us that way or on Messenger. So that's next Friday. The next thing is a lot. It's a lot of updates, y'all. We've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes, So we have a lot of workshops and a lot of webinars coming up as well. A ton of them. The first webinar, and let me make sure I get everything up for you all so I can reference everything that I have and go date by date. The first webinar that we have coming up is going to be, it's actually a workshop. The first workshop we have coming up is going to be with Ms. Johnson, and it's going to be your Start Your Business Off the Right Way workshop. There is a workbook that goes with it. The workbook is downloadable on our website. You can purchase it for $25 if you want to purchase the workbook to go with the actual workshop. But that is going to be March the, I'm pretty sure it's the 19th. So March the 19th is going to be a Start Your Business Right workshop with Ms. Johnson. That is a hybrid event. So you can, once you RSVP, you'll receive the Zoom, and you'll also have the address. Our address is 919 East Main Street, Suite 1604. So if you're the type of learner that learns in person, that is a visual learner that wants to see and ask questions and be in person, then you can come to the office. But if you're far away, if you're in Oklahoma or you're in West Virginia or North Carolina, but you can only tune in via Zoom, we'll have that option for you as well. That is going to be March 19th, and that's Thursday, March 19th, and that's going to be the Start Your Business Off the Right Way webinar. All of these webinars and events you'll be able to sign up for on our website at inthebeginningco.com. You can go to inthebeginningco.com. I'm pulling it up so I can share it. You'll be able to sign up for on our homepage. I'm going to share my screen so you can all see it. Give me 1 second. Here is our page, and a lot of you go to our page and see things and ask questions, which is good and which is a great thing. But you can start your business off. It's right here, March 19th, 2026. You can go and you can sign up for it today. It is at our office or on Zoom. You receive the Zoom link, and it is pretty much going to go over the business basics, the fundamentals to starting your business. So you can sign up for that on our website today and receive your if you sign up today, you'll be able to get your workshop, but only your workbook, only if you sign up. If you want to purchase your workbook, you can purchase your workbook on our website as well. It's in the shop, so you can purchase that. The next workshop that we have going on is a new partnership. It's actually a new partnership that we have with the small business SBSD, small business, and I forget the full name for it, but it's the small business, pretty much Department of Small Business and Supplier Diversity. Sorry about that. Mr. Randy Brown contacted us with SBSD, and he wanted to host an event. So we've co-partnered with Mr. Randy Brown at SBSD for a SWAM workshop. I'm gonna share that on my screen as well. The SWAM workshop. The SWAM workshop is going to be March 23rd. That is a Monday. I understand a lot of you may work and may work part-time or full-time jobs during the week, but this is especially a beneficial workshop because the SWAM application process is a difficult process. It's a very difficult process to maneuver without any support. We are coming together to give you support on finishing your application or starting your application. It is an open Q&A session, and you'll be able to ask Mr. Randy Brown, who again works for Small Business and Supplier Diversity, SBSD. He's employed with them, and he's going to come and he's going to teach our clients how to start your SWAM application, any requirements for your SWAM application you might need, any questions that you might have, anything regarding SWAM. That's what he's going to be supporting for. And you're going to have us there as well who'll be able to help you with the application as well. Our ITB staff that will be helping moderate as well. But it's pretty much SWAM is a certification for small minority-owned small businesses, minority-owned businesses, and women-owned businesses. So if you fall in the category of you have a small business, and a small business is a business, anything less than, I think, 500 employees is considered a small business. Yes, you can bring your computer. You should bring your computer. 100%, you should bring your computer. You need to bring your computer in order to do your application, in order to start and do your application. You're also I'm pretty sure you're gonna need your EIN information, so have all that handy. And any information that I don't know all the specific details that you might need, but I know for sure you're going to need a computer and you're going to need your EIN and your business information so that you can access the portal and actually do your application, and any demographic information they might need. So that is the SWAM. When I'm registered with SWAM, can I go for state? Of course, you could go for state contracts, of course, and it shows that you are SWAM certified. That SWAM certification really, really helps businesses. You know, because some when the state looks at, they have, I don't want to say they have a quota, but they look for minority-owned businesses and small businesses because they're required to work with small businesses. In some cases, they will prefer to work with small businesses than as opposed to working with a huge multi-million-dollar, multi-billion-dollar corporation. So this is definitely supportive for small businesses, minority-owned businesses, and women-owned businesses. And small businesses, again, you can be any race, creed, skin color. As long as you have a small business, you're a woman or you're a minority, you can be SWAM certified. So this is something that everybody needs to be. If you're a contractor, it definitely helps you more as a contractor. So if you work with contracts, you want to get state contracts, this is beneficial. Again, Mr. Randy Brown, he will be there supporting you through this process. It's only 15 people. Only 15 people can attend. So you need to RSVP. You can RSVP on our site right now. I got the site up so you can go and find it and you can book. You can book right here. Just hit book and RSVP. It's only 15 people allowed because it's a process that Mr. Brown is going to help every single individual with their application. So you got to come in and do that. Sign up for it on our website. You can't attend unless you're RSVP with us. So please RSVP on our website if you're on our content, and it's free. It is free. It is free. So this is something, a new partnership with the SBSD that we've worked on with the state. So we're very excited about that. So please sign up for that and get on that as soon as possible. That is something we're excited about. The next event, the next workshop is going to be in April. Okay, the next one is going to be April 2nd. We are already in April, Lord Jesus. And this is the webinar. These are just webinars. These two are going to be mine. These are webinars. This is the AI marketing. And it's going to go over AI marketing and how AI can help you in your marketing and strategizing for marketing. So that is April 2nd. All you have to do is RSVP for that. It's virtual, so you don't even need to come into the office. It is also free. You can join us there, join us on that as well. That is going to be very beneficial for businesses. Again, we just did the Entrepreneur Academy, and I'll get into the Entrepreneur Academy later. I did a whole class on in the Entrepreneur Academy on artificial intelligence, and they loved it. And a lot of the companies are actually using it. One of our companies who did the pitch, she used AI. She's using AI currently for flyer development and a lot of her marketing, and she won the pitch. So again, AI is something that everybody's gonna have to get into. It's something that you can't fight it. So it's like you might as well join it, but use it as a tool. Just like we have a lot of things that are tools, just like fire is a tool, which fire can hurt you. AI can hurt you, but if you use it the right way in an ethical way, it can be beneficial. And as business owners, you should be using AI. You should be using AI. So this is I'm going to be teaching this, and it's going to be extremely beneficial for business owners to do this, take this webinars as well. It is April 2nd. That is Thursday, April 2nd at 7:00 p.m. It is just a webinar. So once you RSVP, you will receive the Zoom link automatically. So that's that one. And the final one is going to be, let me get back to the side, then we'll go back. The final one is going to be Miss Johnson's. I completely forgot. I skipped one. I skipped one before I got to the AI. The week before that is the March 26th. March 26th. I know it's a lot of dates, but it's all on our website. March 26th is going to be computer basics. That is a webinar as well. We might actually change that to a workshop for in-person, but that is currently right now a webinar, and it's just basics, and I'm gonna be teaching that one. That is literally just basics. We have a lot of clients who don't know how to use computers. I guess my generation was the first generation to start using computers, or maybe my sister's generation, the millennials, was the first generation to actually have computer classes as a child, where they teach you the basics of computer, teach you how to use the keyboard and everything like that, teach you how to draft emails and things of that nature. or unless you worked in business. But we have a lot of entrepreneurs who need help in the computer space. So this is a basic computer class. We'll just be going over how to, how to access your email, how to send emails on your device, on your computer. We'll go over some phone things as well on your phone, but you will need your computer for this. So if you have a laptop or a desktop, you want to have access to that during the webinar. And it'll be for Mac and for Windows products as well. So it won't matter. So we'll go over some different types of how to write a Word document, how to create a PowerPoint, how to save files, how to download files, pretty much the basics you need to start to run your business and pretty much function as a business owner with the computer. And it'll just go over how to use your mouse, your keyboard, and things like that. Just the basics, It's just 2 hours. It is on March 26th at 7 o'clock. That'll be 7 to 9. And I think this might be hybrid, but right now it's virtual. I may change that for people who want to come in because they might need to physically be there to help people with some things. But that's March 26th. AI is April 2nd. And for the last one, it's going to be the Procurement and Contracts Workshop on April 9th. That's Ms. Johnson. She has a workbook for this one as well. That is also on our website in the shop. You can go to our shop. Let me show you. Actually, no, I don't even have to go to the shop. I could go right here because it's on at the bottom, right here. So we have some featured products here. You can just go here and you can view all of our products on our page. The workbooks are on here. You can go find your workbook and purchase your workbooks. Any workbooks for any classes. Here's the Procurement and Contracts workbook right here. You can go and you can purchase it for $25. It's right there for you. You can purchase it for the class, the actual Procurement and Contract class. Ms. Johnson will be teaching that. We'll pretty much go over how to procure, what procurement is, how to apply for state and government contracts or any contracts of that nature. You'll be able to do that and learn how that process works. And if you learn the process and you still are not comfortable with writing your own contracts, applying for your own contracts, Ms. Johnson will be there, and we are professional contractors. Like I said, contract writers. Like I said at the beginning, I don't have the exact number value of how much money we've got in clients from writing contracts and grants and funding, but it's up there. It's up there. It's a lot of money. So we got a couple questions. I need to learn more on AI, how to use it. Yes, you do. You should. That's a good thing. Do you recommend where I can get a laptop? You can go to Computer World. Computer World. That is we refer to get computers, any HP devices, not necessarily MacBook iOS devices, but if you have HP and you like Windows, then you could go to Computer World. Just Google them, Computer World. They're in Richmond, located in Richmond. They just moved. So I don't know the exact address. They're off of Broad Street somewhere. But Computer World is our reference for your computers. If you need a laptop or desktop, they have them for you. You can get one from them. So they're very beneficial when it comes to finding devices, and they work with you. If the device, something happens with the device, you can just take it back to them and they'll fix it. They replace a piece, and they'll if something happens, if something happens with your device, they'll replace the whole device if something gets damaged. So they're great. Computer World, you can get yours from Computer World. They are who we supply our desktops and our monitors at our office. So they are very beneficial and great supplier for your computer needs. So that is all the workshops and webinars that we have. The most important one is going to be that small business SWAM application workshop. That is going to be very important. You should sign up for that. We're going to be signed up for it because we're going to get our SWAM certification done as well. So that is something that is very important that everybody should be doing and get on there. All these on the website, and you can sign up for them on the website. The next thing is going to be the Entrepreneur Academy. The Entrepreneur Academy, it says it starts April 6th. I think it may be starting later than that, but it starts in the spring. This is the Entrepreneur Academy. This will be our third cohort for the Entrepreneur Academy. We've had a great this past session cohort was phenomenal. It was a lot of representation from Oklahoma and a lot of representation from Richmond. And shout out to Miss Latia Owens. She won the pitch, and congratulations to her. She was on every class, and if she wasn't able to make it to a class, she let us know she couldn't make it to a class. So she went through the whole course, and she's actually using the things that we taught her in her business today, and she's constantly telling us, and she continues to work with us and continues to communicate with us. So she's constantly doing that. We're very happy and very excited. So if you want to sign up for that, you can sign up for on our website as well. Here's the thing with the Entrepreneur Academy. If you are not a part of the incubator, there is a fee. I'm pretty sure the fee is I think it's $200 fee for the Entrepreneur Academy if you're not an incubator member. If you're an incubator member and you pay your dues for that month, then you can sign up for the Entrepreneur Academy for free. It's free. It is a 12-week program. So it's just 12 weeks, and you'll go over marketing, we'll go over AI, we'll go over bookkeeping, we'll go over different things, leadership. There are a lot of things that we'll go over in the Entrepreneur Academy with our partners out of Langston University. So again, non-members, the charge is $200. It's a $200 fee. That's a process. That's pretty much our fee for all the work that goes into the academy. But if you are a part of the incubator, you can sign up for free. But if you're not, you're just an individual who just wants to be a part of the incubator and wants to be a part of the academy and wants to learn and do the pitch, then it is a $200 fee. So you can sign up for that and do that as well. As on our website, you can book it, and we'll have your information, and we'll be sending you updates as things arise. And they meet about 3 times a week for a 12-week period, and it shortens up further in. So it'll be 3 times a week at the first few weeks, then maybe twice a week, and then maybe once a week as we get closer to the pitch. And then you'll be able to pitch for $1,000. We may increase it. We may increase it this year too. So look, y'all need to listen. Where the money resides, because we making people, they making money. And we are no longer the tail, we are the head, and we receive that in Jesus' name. So that's the Entrepreneur Academy. Again, sign up for that. There's a tab on the website as well, strictly for the Entrepreneur Academy. If you just want to see if it fits for you, if that's something that you want to be a part of, if that's something that you are interested in, it's something beneficial that you can do, something you should do. And again, starting out is definitely beneficial. It's definitely beneficial for entrepreneurs that are just starting out. The next thing on is just updates. We're going to be back at setting up tables back in the community very soon. We got is there some type of certification we will earn after completed? Unfortunately, right now, there currently isn't. We're working with Langston to give us certification through the program, but there is not. You just absorb the information, you get the information, and you have the opportunity to pitch and practice pitches that will benefit you for other pitches. So there is currently not a certification, but we're working with Langston to create one. So the updates, back to the community updates. We're going to be in the community. We have some community events. SBSD invited us to some. I think we had some other. Virginia State might have invited us to one, I think. So we have some events that we're going to be setting up our tables and back in the community doing some things. We haven't been in the community. We've been in the community, but not ITB in the community. Me and Charnay's the athletic director for Jacobs Road Boys basketball, and she's been very occupied and preoccupied with that going on. And we've been doing a lot. And I was head coaching a team. We unfortunately just lost in playoffs, but we had a great season. We were 6-2. We had a great season, phenomenal season, and I'm proud of my boys. They did very great. But we've been busy doing other things in the community. But we are back doing ITB in the community. So we'll have some tables set up. We'll have all our highlighters, our pens, our baggies, candy, everything that you get with ITB, everything will be back in the community. So just stay in the loop on our emails and stay in the loop on our social medias. So you might be able to set up your table at one of these events that we'll be at. So that'll be coming up. We'll be having some stuff that you can see and you can sign up for, or you can see us at some of this. But I don't have any specific ones right now, but I know we do have some that we've been invited to that we'll be at. Two last updates, Ms. Johnson and her book signing. I know we've been kind of delaying it. It's been getting pushed back. But listen, we want to make sure this book is perfect for y'all. We want to make sure this book it looks good. We've been having conversations today trying to figure out, well, do we even like the book cover? So we got to make sure everything looks good. We got to make sure everything looks good for the digital copy and the physical copy. So we've been working on that, and it's been a lot of work. Charnay has been working very tediously to make sure everything is perfect. The indents are perfect. Everything looks perfect, because we don't want to put out a product that's not a full product. And the physical copy, each copy is different. And I would have never thought that it would have been this hard to actually get a book out there. But we're going to have that, the blueprint, and it's tied into our generational wealth project as well. So the blueprint, the book signing event will be out soon, and the generational wealth project, as it's attached to, will be out soon as well. That'll be probably sometime later in the spring, early summer. That'll just look for updates on that as well. But we are working on it. It's on the website, on our calendar as well. So you'll be able to see that. You'll be able to order the book, and you'll be able to read it and leave reviews and update us on the book. So and get your book signed by Ms. Johnson. So that'll be coming up soon. We'll send out updates about it. Again, we've been working tediously on the physical book and trying to make sure it's perfect for you all, so that you can read it, absorb it, understand the information, and then probably reread it like you do your Bible. Because you read something in the Bible, you know how you read something in the Bible and you read it wrong and you might not understand it the first time. You got to come back and read it again. That's how I'm trying to make sure. And I'm not saying the book is the Bible, but it's a very good book, and it's very beneficial. And again, it's beneficial for individuals who have been underserved and left out of not just the business ecosystem, but every ecosystem in the United States, in financing, in asset creation, in real estate, all sectors of business, sectors of politics, everything. So that is coming out. So please stay tuned for that, and just be patient with us for that. That is something we're working hard on and we're very proud of. And the last update that I have is, again, we've been doing a lot of work behind the scenes. So that's probably why y'all ain't seen us too much and ain't been seeing me too much on webinars and things. But we have started the ITB nonprofit. It is set up fully. It is registered. We have the nonprofit. It is done, and that is going to be the generational wealth project is tied into our nonprofit, as well as the CDFI. So the funding that we're helping with get raised for clients, and the generational wealth that we're helping raise for clients, that is all tied into the ITB nonprofit. Sounds like it would be a informational tool that provides a level of it definitely it's not just professional development, it's also spiritual development, and again, it's development in all sectors of politics, in business, how we have been underserved and how things have affected people, and how we can move forward. in a business savvy way. So that is going to be out soon, yes. And the nonprofit, again, that is all tied into it. The nonprofit is going to be something where we'll be able to work and do the work and actually do it as a nonprofit and not be for profit, and give our classes and have them paid and not have to have people pay for them, because some of these classes you do have to pay for them. But we want to give this information out to as many people as possible without them having to pay for it. And so the nonprofit is coming. The nonprofit is already set up. It's done. And we'll be having some events, and you'll be seeing the differences in events that'll be going on that are associated with the nonprofit and in the beginning with the incubator. So that is all the updates I have today. I said I didn't want to talk for hours, but I'm on here for 42 minutes. I'm tired. I had a long day. So that is everything that I have. Thank you all for joining, everyone who did join. This live will be on our Facebook page and on our YouTube page. So please share it. And our Instagram is live on our Instagram too right now. So please share it. Share it out. Send it out, people. Share it out. Send it out. You know, we support y'all. So support us, please. Again, sign up for everything. I know some of you wanted to sign up for events. So please sign up for the Entrepreneur Academy. It is there. You can sign up for it now. And you can sign up for all the workshops and the webinars that we have going on. It's a lot of information. Yes, and the motto, iron sharpens iron. That is a motto. I don't know if that's in the Bible. I think that is in the Bible. That's actually a scripture in the Bible too. So that is everything. So if you have any questions, y'all, please contact us at inthebeginningco.com or call us at 804-468-8141. You can email me at christian@inthebeginningco.com. You can also email Charnay at inthebeginningco.com if you have any events you want us to attend or anything in operations field you want us to be at. We will be there. You will be there. We'll show up with the numbers. Again, look out for that keyword. I'm telling y'all, people get that where the money resides. Y'all better stop playing with the money reside. When the money resides, y'all better stop playing with it. Listen, we got stuff coming out. Stay tuned for our podcast. It'll be coming out the Wednesday after next. That's what we're shooting for. The Wednesday after next. It'll be very nice. Production will be nice. Everything will be nice. That'll be on Facebook, on YouTube, and on Spotify. You'll be able to listen to that and tune into that. And you'll also be able to sign up for all of our events on our website. So visit our website at inthebeginningco.com. You can sign up for all the events I talked about earlier. You get on them, sign up for them, and attend them. You need to attend them. That swim one is going to be a big one as well. So follow us on our social medias. You can follow us on Instagram at ITB_incubator. You can follow us on Facebook at In the Beginning Incubator. And you can follow us on YouTube at In the Beginning Incubator. And you can follow us on LinkedIn at Evelyn Johnson and In the Beginning Incubator and Fund. So that's all the updates I got for y'all today. I appreciate it. Y'all stay blessed, and look out for this warm weather. If you live in Virginia, it's going to be warm these next couple of days. It'll be like close to 80. So look out for that and bask in the sun, because I'm going to be basking in the sun. I might wear shorts. You never know. I might wear shorts. I might wear my cowboy boots. I don't know. I might go one way and wear my cowboy hat. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm all over the place. But yeah, y'all have a great night, and thank you for joining, and contact us if you need anything. We're here, Birthing Businesses. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us for today's In the Beginning Incubator webinar. We hope you found inspiration, valuable insights, and practical strategies to apply to your own entrepreneurial journey. But the learning doesn't stop here. We invite you to join us again next Tuesday for another powerful session where we'll continue to spotlight incredible entrepreneurs and share knowledge that can help take your business to the next level. If you enjoyed today's webinar and found it valuable, don't keep it to yourself. Spread the word. Let others know what you learned, and invite a friend, colleague, or fellow entrepreneur to join us next Tuesday. Once again, we appreciate you for being part of the In the Beginning Incubator community. Keep striving, keep growing, and we'll see you next Tuesday.